No. I want to jump in here. He mentioned about seeing the glory, and it's really interesting. In Judaism, in the Middle Ages, there's a big dispute about what is the glory of God and what's called the Shekhinah, or what Christians will call Shekinah glory. Is the Shekhinah God Himself, or is the Shekhinah an angel of God? Shalom, this is Nehemia Gordon with Hebrew Voices, and I am here today with two gentlemen who are going to engage in a conversation about the nature of the Christian God, whether that God is a Trinity or, I guess, a unity. I don't know what the term is, or oneness. We have here author and Southern Baptist pastor, Reverend Brian Garcia of Crossroads Church in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, representing the Trinitarian position, and author and Christian Unitarian pastor, Carlos Xavier Restoration Fellowship in Atlanta, Georgia, who's representing the Unitarian position, and that's Unitarian with a small u. Guys, shalom and welcome to the program.
Shalom.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, this is kind of an unusual program because I'm the Jew and I'm having the two Christians engaging in a conversation. And I really hope it's a conversation, not a debate, but engaging in a conversation about what is the nature of God according to the Christian understanding. I mean, this is an unusual thing. Just, in history, there was this thing where Jews were forced into these debates usually with Catholics, but sometimes with Protestants. And the Jew usually wanted nothing to do with the debate because if he won, the Jews could be persecuted. If he lost, well, they could be forced to convert to Catholicism or Protestant Christianity. So in a sense, the tables are turned. You're now here on my program, but voluntarily, right? Nobody here is under duress. Just to help. No one's here under a duress. You guys voluntarily came, and I appreciate you joining me to have this conversation. Over the years, I have people all the time come up to me and say, Nehemia, I'm a believer. They say, Nehemia, we're believers in Yeshua, and we keep the Torah. We follow the New Testament, but we're struggling with the nature of God vis-a-vis whether it's a Trinity or one, or we'll get to some of the ideas that are out there, because I'll ask other people, what's your idea of who is Jesus, who is Yeshua to you? And I'll get all kinds of different answers, even from regular mainstream Christians. Ideas that there was a time would be considered heretical, maybe even still today, like patripassionism is the most common one I hear almost all the time, or some form of Jesus being a created being. So this is an unusual format. I don't think I've ever done three people in a program before, and I've definitely never done this sort of conversation before. When people ask me this, I say, those are theological questions. I'm not a theologian. Go ask your pastor, rabbi, or priest. So now we have two pastors to discuss it. So I'm going to start with, and I just want to say up front, I'm Jewish. I'm not a Trinitarian. So in a way, maybe this is a little bit unfair, Brian. So I just say that up front.
I like the odds.
Okay, beautiful. Well, and maybe from your perspective, there's only one of us here, right? I don't know.
That's right. Yeah.
Maybe
there's definitely one with me.
Okay, there you go. But I'm going to try to be as fair as possible and actually just let you guys have the conversation. Brian, I'm going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, because you're not the typical Southern Baptist, or maybe you are. I actually don't know. You're not what I think of as a typical Christian as far as your background. So tell us a little bit about yourself. After we do these intros, guys, then I'm going to ask each of them to present their position of what they believe for 5 minutes, uninterrupted, and then we'll just have a conversation. But let's start with who you are before we get to that.
Sure. Well, hey, I appreciate you having us on, Nehemia. I met you a couple years ago up when I was ministering in Canada. And my background is I am a former Jehovah's Witness. I was born and raised in a second generation Jehovah's Witness family. And so my default growing up was that of our Arminianism, believing that Jesus Christ was inferior to the Father, that he was not equal to God, that he was in fact a created being. The Jehovah's Witnesses have a unique Christology. They believe that Jesus is Michael the Archangel.
Sir Brian, was that Arminianism or Arianism?
Arianism, sorry. And Arminian, because they are Arminian as well.
Okay, but Arianism was tell us who Arius is.
So Arius was a guy in the 2nd and 3rd century who believed that Jesus was not of the same substance as the Father. And so this is kind of what brought upon the Council of Nicaea, was this debate within the church, was Jesus of a similar substance or was he of the same substance as the Father? And so the Arian position, which is held on by modern day Jehovah's Witnesses, Unitarians, and the like, is that Jesus is not God, that he is not of the same substance of the Father,